Did want to pick your guys' brain because you guys are more into comic books than I ever were.
Mm-hmm. I think they are more
with your impressive collection, by the way. What do you guys think of Disney buying out basically the entire Marvel universe?
Couldn't be more excited.
Yes.
You're not worried at all about Disney just basically becoming a monopoly and owning everything?
You know, in most areas, I would say a company having a monopoly on something is inherently bad because it makes it so that it's not as competitive in the market and all that blah 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 blah.
Right.
This is Marvel Comics. I want all my movies. I want my X-Men in my Avengers movies. I want good X-Men movies. I think Fox makes terrible X-Men movies, so I'm so excited for them to have the rights back.
Well, see, I have a little bit of trepidation. I'm not as gung ho. I'm not as far in as he is. I think it could be a good thing. But I think there's a strong possibility that we're just in for another round of reboots, and I'm gonna have to watch another X-Men one where we find out what a mutant is, and oh my god, there's this guy with claws that can heal, and he's not Hugh Jackman anymore. Now it's Pee Wee Hardy
again. Jack Nicholson, yeah, Old Man Logan, and
super Old Man Logan.
Well, and like I say, and him and I have disagreed on this before. I say, I get nervous about I've read the comics and everything, so I know who the people are. So yeah, go ahead and just throw us in. You don't have to give anybody intros. But that doesn't work for everybody. Disney's not going to do that. I don't think Disney's not going to say, well, just figure out who these people are.
They can do that. I mean, they did it with Spider-Man. They can do it with X-Men because everyone knows who the X-Men's already.
No, but you can do it with Spider-Man because he's one character that everybody absolutely knows. The X-Men is this jumble of at least 9 characters throughout their universe, 45, 50 characters. True. And so you can't introduce all of them with no explanation. You can give me Wolverine, no explanation. Right. Cyclops, Jean Grey, those things.
But that's the first group, and then everyone else be trickled in.
But then you're doing one more version of that. So granted, you didn't do an intro with them. You didn't do that. You just showed me a new Cyclops, new Wolverine. I'd rather almost say, fuck it and give me a brand new, give me Jubilee, give me Banshee, give me, Angel, give me these characters I've never seen before, and go ahead and tell me their origin. You don't have to explain how mutants exist, but explain how they became a team. Call it X-Force. Don't call it X-Men.
Actually, it would be cool to be like the original core teams with Cyclops, Jean, and Wolverine. That's
Beast,
the original.
Nightcrawler.
But if you had a new original core and then Cyclops, and they could show up later because we already know them, but they show up because there's hundreds of mutants.
Do something crazy and make it, what? Maybe he eventually somehow sees the error of his ways and becomes a good guy, but start off Wolverine as a bad guy. Yeah. He doesn't have to be captain of the, he can be part of the, and I want to say it's not not the Inferno Club, the Hellfire Club.
Close.
But I think what you guys are kind of discounting is, they're going to keep making X-Men movies, right? They make a lot of money, so someone is going to keep making X-Men movies. And I think with Marvel's track record versus Fox's track record, you're right. You're going to have to sit through another reboot. There's going to be all new people cast as these people, and that sucks and is annoying. But they were going to have to do that anyway, because Hugh Jackman's not going to be Wolverine anymore. That James McAvoy has said he wants out as Xavier. I don't even know if Jennifer Lawrence is coming back as Mystique in the new X-Men movie. So you were going to have to recast these people eventually anyway.
Fox,
or in the case,
let Marvel do it.
In the case of Wolverine, though, why do a reboot when you can pretty much pick up where Logan left off and go with
X23?
X23.
Yeah. And they own those.
And then have a female Wolverine for the next couple iterations.
And I think you definitely have to try to keep Ryan Reynolds on as Deadpool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's certain parts you got to keep. Yeah,
it's awesome Deadpool, but he also is the guy who fucking saved Fox. And then
yes, he did.
Yeah,
and they didn't think it was going to work. They thought, this is not.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
But I say, fuck you, Ryan Reynolds, but awesome job, Ryan Reynolds.
They could do with cooling off some of the characters for a little bit. I don't necessarily need Wolverine in this new movie. I know he's the big, people love Wolverine, but there's plenty of people, I've never seen, Gambit.
Wolverine wasn't even a part of the original team.
You've seen Gambit? Gambit was in, a short.
Oh, you're right, he was in that Wolverine Origins movie. It was the dude from
I met him.
Friday Night Lights was Gambit.
I met him.
Yeah.
Drunkenly.
Taylor Kitsch.
Are they ever going to make the Gambit movie with what's his nuts?
Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so?
I think they already canceled it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I know they had trouble with their directors for a while. Who wants a Gambit movie anyway? I think Gambit would be dope, in like a larger group movie, but like Gambit doesn't need his own movie. Well, what is a Gambit movie?
Well, they
gonna
missed
be?
an opportunity.
grab. It's a
They missed an
money grab.
opportunity to make Gambit really cool when they cast what that one dude as Gambit in that first solo Wolverine
the guy
movie.
from Friday Night Lights.
Taylor Kitsch.
Thank you.
Have you seen Friday Night Lights?
No, I've not. In any case, I'm pretty sure he's a great actor. And it's probably not.
Actually,
It's probably
Tim
not his
Riggins.
fault.
Write down
Right.
Friday Night Lights.
If Friday Night Lights is a good show, Mikey's going to badger you about this now, Shane. You don't know what you just got yourself into.
I didn't say he was a bad actor. I'm just saying that the way he played Gambit, however they directed him to
was
play
terrible.
Gambit, was
Oh, yeah,
awful.
that's just
Yeah.
Fox. That's Fox.
You remember Ryan Reynolds was in that movie as Deadpool
Yeah.
in a weird.
awful again.
They made him like a mute, which is like the exact opposite of Deadpool. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Made
been
no
that's
like
I think it's with those types of movies. It was, or back then, it was you had to show their face and you can't cover it up.
Yeah.
That's why it was Deadpool with a mask off.
Yeah.
basically.
it was just weird. It was,
It was
weird
yeah, it was a weird
interpretation.
Deadpool.
I am
Really
glad
bad
though
movie.
that they're starting to put in the live action movies that they're actually bringing the white eyes in. They're figuring out a way to bring the white eyes
Yeah.
in the comic books, because when you look at Batman, like even the latest iterations of Batman, he's wearing eye makeup underneath there.
Yeah.
So all I'm thinking about whenever I see close-up shots of Christian Bale, even though it's a badass movie, I still go like, so how does he get ready? Does he put under eye on
And then when he
first,
takes-
and then
You
he puts
can't do
the
it
When he
you put
takes
the
off his
mask on.
mask, he's like, "Hold on, let me take some eye makeup remover."
And there are shots. Even wasn't there a part where he did take his mask off or something, and the eye makeup's not there anymore?
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Like, if it's clear that he's wearing it. Yeah. So when he takes the mask off, now you've blown your movie, Christopher Nolan.
In those movies, Batman was the most ridiculous character in it. He was the
Just
only
that
one that
voice
dressed-
he talked.
Swear to me. Voice, and also he's the only one that dressed up. Everyone else, Joker was fine. All the other villains, Bane was okay just because he had a breathing mask on.
Yeah,
that
they
made his voice higher.
Wait, speaking of that, has there ever been a movie with Tom Hardy where you've been able to understand him?
At the end of ball of time you've all been living on.
Or see his face. Or
Like,
see his face in the past 5 years.
I don't know what Tom Hardy's natural voice sounds like.
Yeah. I think that's the allure of him. He's mysterious.
And now he's gonna be
That's why all
Venom.
the ladies love him.
Yeah, hey,
He's going to be
like-
Venom.
you don't
So
like Tom
I
Hardy?
don't.
And I don't know how I feel about that movie. Like,
I don't know how it feels like, because I just feel weird because he was Bane. It's like having two different comics come together and it's the same actor. It's just weird to me. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm sure he's a great
Like
actor.
Captain America was in Fantastic Four.
I think it's even
Was he
weirder.
really?
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic
Yeah, he was-
Thor.
he was
Oh
Human
my
Torch.
god, that's a great.
He was Human Torch
Oh, that's
in the
right. He
original.
was.
That's what's
but you
exciting
know what?
about
That
Disney.
movie was so terrible. We don't care about
forget
that.
about
We
it.
forget. We're like, okay,
Thor.
reboot. It's fine. He's a better Captain America.
They got the rights now.
But he was
Holy
a great
shit.
Bane for what it's worth.
Oh yeah, sorry. Just me and Garrett. On side note, me and Garrett came up with the perfect Thor 4 movie. Fantastic Four joins them, and it's Fantastic Thor.
And it's the fourth Thor movie.
Yeah,
Actually, that's not bad.
That's not bad at
that's a
all.
great way to
Yeah.
introduce the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Thor in science. He's like, oh, I don't know.
What is this?
I love your Thor impression.
Stretchy.
I've never
What?
seen
I
you
don't
do
know.
a Thor impression before. It's
Stretchy
great.
man.
Stretchy, man.
Yeah,
When I hit you with my hammer, it does nothing.
yeah. What kind of god are you? You burst into flames.
Yeah. That would be dope.
Rock
That's a
man.
good idea.
The god of fire.
Oh, great. Yeah, I don't think Thor's that smart.
Yeah.
I don't think he's as dumb as you think he is.